Hello and welcome to iCalculator's video series on US tax basics. In this video, we'll be focusing on the state of Minnesota. We will cover the state's history, types of taxes with detailed explanations, and the various tax exemptions available so you can make better informed financial decisions for yourself or your business. Minnesota, also known as the North Star State, was founded in 1858 as the 32nd state in the United States. The state's main industries include healthcare, manufacturing, and agriculture. Its unique cultural and economic features include being home to the Mall of America and being the birthplace of several famous musicians. In terms of tax-related historical events, in 2013, Minnesota enacted a tax reform package that increased income tax rates on high-income earners, and expanded sales tax to include some previously exempted goods and services. It's important to understand the various taxes and tax exemptions, so you can make better informed financial decisions for yourself or your business. First, let's take a look at the different types of taxes in Minnesota. Income tax, a tax on wages, salaries, and other types of income earned by individuals and businesses in Minnesota. Sales and use tax, a tax on goods and services sold in Minnesota. And property tax, a tax on real estate and personal property owned in Minnesota. Now let's take a look at these different types of tax in further detail. Income tax. Minnesota has a progressive income tax system, which means that the tax rate increases as income increases. The income tax rate ranges from 5.35% to 9.85%. Sales and use tax. Minnesota has a statewide sales and use tax rate of 6.875%. Property tax. Property taxes in Minnesota are assessed at the local level and vary by county. Now we have covered the different types of taxes in detail. Let's now take a look at the various tax exemptions available in Minnesota. There are various tax exemptions available in Minnesota, including homestead credit, a property tax credit for homeowners who live in their homes as their primary residence. Disabled veterans homestead exclusion, a property tax exclusion for disabled veterans who are residents of Minnesota. Clothing exemption, an exemption for sales tax on clothing items that cost less than $100. That is all for this video on Minnesota tax basics. We hope that this Minnesota State Tax Guide was helpful in providing you with a better understanding of the state's tax system. By knowing more about the history, types of taxes, how taxes work and the various exemptions available, you can make better informed financial decisions for yourself or your business. Be sure to stay tuned for the next state tax guide in this series, or check out our US Tax Basics playlist. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos.